I do believe I found just about the perfect flat rock in the creek a few blocks from my house. It hides the intake of the hang on the back filter very well in this 10-gallon Betta splendens Aquascape. Also the heater, which I keep in a vertical position because Betta splendens have been known to rest on a horizontal heater and burn themselves. I want to make sure that that doesn't happen to my red female Betta. I got a couple of Java fern with a trade of plants at my local pet store some time ago and tied it with black thread to this tiny piece of driftwood on the bottom left, and it's doing okay. Also have Rotala rotundifolia growing tall, Hygrophila corymbosa in the back left, and also a small one in the foreground. It may get too tall, may have to replant it. There's also a bit of Pogostemon stellata, same story there in the foreground. And water sprite is doing super well. It's a fast growing plant and absorbs nutrients from the water column to outcompete algae, hopefully. I do plan to continue to switch out the hardscape as it becomes infested with algae. That seems to be the best course of action to keep that pest down in a tank. There are a couple of otocinclus in the tank. They're more active than usual. They stay hidden most of the time. I've purchased probably at least half a dozen, maybe even 8 otocinclus over the past several years, and unfortunately they appear to be wild caught. They don't tend to make it, but this couple have survived, and I've had them for several years, so not a fish I plan to replace since they're wild caught. I don't really want to go through that. If I could get them captive bred, and I have seen videos on YouTube of people that breed them in captivity, but it's exceedingly difficult from what I understand, so I'm not likely to get them around here. A few viewers have expressed that they appreciate this knobby driftwood that I'm currently using to prop up the hardscape. Don't really see it from the front, but it just happens to be the perfect shape to keep things in place over here. And in the foreground you can see some dwarf pennywort. The left side of the tank probably looks the best with all of this lush growth.